So how far we have completed in the last lecture? Last lecture, how far we have completed? Have Do we have calculated the force in the members EF, HF, and BH? Anybody can reply me? Do we have calculated that? See, last example was of a truss. In that, we have calculated the forces in members CD, DG, and GH.
BH आणि EF, FH and BH.
काढलं का त्या तिन्हीतले पण फोर्सेस काढलेत का EF, FH and BH?
Yes, sir, काढलेत.
Okay. So now we will take the next numerical. Calculate reactions and forces in the members DE, comma CE, BC of the truss given below. Now I will draw the diagram. This type of truss is given. Okay. So if we give naming to this truss, then it is A, this is point D, this is B, this is C, and this is E. This angle is 90 degree. This angle is 60 degree. This is 30 degree. Okay. And this angle, it is also given as 30 degree. Okay. Then the dimensions. This truss is simply supported truss. First of all, so we will draw the simple supports. This is simply supported truss. Then the loading on the truss, it is also given. So 10 kilonewton at top. So here at this point, and then load is applied at fourth. And this is 10 kilonewton. This is 12 kilonewton. Then this total measurement from A to B, this total is 5 meter. This total is 5 meter, and this height of the truss is 4.33 meter or 4.3 meter. 4.3 meter. Okay. Now we need to solve this numerical. Okay. Also, A to C distance, it is also given. A to C. This is 3.13 meters. Okay. So now we need to solve this truss, and we need to calculate the forces in member DE, CE, BC. So this is the member DE, this is CE, and this is BC. So how do we start with the problem? Can you calculate the reactions first, RA and RB? Now so many problems we have solved. Now you know how to calculate the reactions. So calculate it now. What are the reactions? Try to solve the reactions only first of all. Calculate the value of RA and calculate the value of RB. Are you able to solve this? Can you calculate the reactions RA and RB? Hmm? To calculate the reactions, what is to be needed? See, if you take the moment at point A equal to 0, this RA will become 0. Here I will write this is RA and RB. So this RA will become 0. Then this 10 kilonewton load. So what is the perpendicular distance of this 10 kilonewton load from point A? For that purpose, you need to calculate the distance. See, suppose if I drop the perpendicular from this point. Okay, so this is the perpendicular. Suppose now if I drop the perpendicular from this point, then this angle is 90 degree. Okay, so we need to calculate the distance from this point A up to this point. This will be the perpendicular distance of this 10 kilonewton force. So we can calculate that. We know the height. What is the total height? It is 4.3.
0.3 meter.
Okay, total height is 4.3 meter. And this angle, this is also known to us. It is 60 degree. So we want to calculate this side. So the height is opposite to 60 degree angle, and the side which we want, it is adjacent side to 60 degree angle. Okay, suppose this distance is x. Then if I use tan of 60, tan of 60 is equal to opposite side, that is 4.3 divided by adjacent side x. So if you need to calculate the x, then calculate the value of x. Let me know the answer. Opposite side is this 4.3 and adjacent side is x. Because this is 90 degrees, so this will become hypotenuse. AD is hypotenuse. What is the answer?
7.4.
Kiti?
2.49.
2.49. Okay. So 2.49 meters. So this distance is 2.49. So now we know the x. Okay. See here. Now what I will do, I will erase this x and I will write there 2.49. So this is 2.49. So one distance is now, it is known to us. Now next part is this 12 kilonewton force. Okay. We need to calculate the distance of this 12 kilonewton force from the point A. But from A to C, the distance is already known to you. So from C to further distance, we need to calculate what is the distance of this force. So again, if I draw the separate, or here in this diagram only, if you draw the perpendicular from this point, if you draw the perpendicular from this point, then you will be able to calculate the distance. Okay. Now you tell me what is that distance. See,
1.87.
if I draw perpendicular, okay, so from this point, Okay, from this point, if I drop the perpendicular, it is like this. Then this angle is 90 degree. Okay, this angle is already known to you. This angle is 30 degree. Now I want to calculate this much of distance. Okay, suppose that this distance is y. I want to calculate this y. Okay, this y. How can I calculate now? From this point to this point. How will you calculate? कसं calculate करणार? Anybody? आता कोणीतरी आन्सर सांगितलं होतं ना? How you have calculated the answer 1 point something? काय तर सांगितलं होतं ना तुम्ही? How you have calculated that? सांगा बोला काहीतरी. I want to calculate this y. Okay, this is the given geometry. Now, once I get this distance, once I came to know what is the value of this y, what is this distance, then from A point C, in this distance, I will just add this 3.13 so that I will get this total distance. Okay, so that I will get this total distance. So how much we should add? How to calculate this? How to calculate this? Or shall I solve it? Anybody from you can calculate this distance y? Okay. So if you don't know, then I will tell you. I will draw this total triangle first. Okay, this full triangle. Then suppose now I will draw it in a separate diagram. See, this is the total triangle. Okay. This is this perpendicular. This is 90 degree and this height is 4.3 meters. This height is 4.3 meters. Okay. Then can we calculate the height of this? Here is point E. This height, if this angle is 30 degree, can we calculate that? 1.56. Okay, how it is 1.56? See, A to this point, the distance is 2.49, means near about 2.5. So from this point to point B, this total distance will be 2.51. This total will be 2.51. Okay. So now from this, here if we able to calculate this height or this distance, then in that case, suppose now if this angle is 30 degree, this is 90 degree, this angle is 60 degree. Okay, again this is 30, this is 90, so this in between angle is also 60 degree and this angle is also 60 degree. Okay, if this is now if you look at this triangle, okay, this total angle will be also 60 degree because these two angles are 60 degree angles. So how you are going to calculate that? That is my question. I will calculate this total side. Okay. Then this is the perpendicular. This is 30, 60, 90 triangle. This is also 30, 60, 90 triangle. Can you do something or can you calculate the distance? Sriram Jadhav, can you tell me how you have calculated 1.56? The simple trigonometry is there. Why you are taking so much of time to calculate that distance? What is the problem in calculating that distance? Hmm? काय अडचण आहे कॅल्क्युलेट करायला? कुठं अडतंय? तुम्हाला झालेलं ना असं, यू हॅव टू यूज ट्रिग्नोमेट्री or you have to use the theorems. This is the basic thing. How you can calculate the distance. Just I want the perpendicular distance of this 12 kilonewton force from the point A. You can also calculate this distance, and from 5 meter if you minus this, you will get this total distance. That way also you can do it. Mhm. See, A to C distance is 3.13. This angle is 60, this is 60, this is 60, so this is equilateral triangle. So this side is also 3.13. Okay, this side is also 3.13. Instead of drawing the separate diagram, I will show it here only. Okay. So now, can I calculate this side? Can I calculate this? This is 90 degrees, so I know the hypotenuse. Okay, I know this angle is 30 degree, this angle is 60 degree. Okay, so opposite side I want to calculate, I know the hypotenuse. So what it will be 3.13 sine of 60. Correct, 3.13 sine of 60 if I take, this side is 2.7. Okay, this side is 2.7. Now can you calculate this remaining side? काय सांगितलं कळलं का? कळतंय का काय सांगतोय ते? Are you able to catch the things? Nobody is talking, nobody is giving reply, so I don't understand whether you are understanding or not. बघा मी अँगल कसे घेतले तर पहिल्यांदा इथे किती अँगल दिला होता आपल्याला 30 डिग्री. हा अँगल किती आहे 90 डिग्री, म्हणजे हा किती झाला 60 डिग्री अँगल झाला. बरोबर आहे. हा अँगल 30 डिग्री दिलेला आहे ऑलरेडी प्रॉब्लेम मध्ये. हा अँगल 90 म्हणजे इथला अँगल किती झाला या ट्रायंगल साठी CDE ट्रायंगल साठी हा अँगल 60 झाला. टोटल बेरीज 180 असते, त्यातले हे दोघं 60 आहेत म्हणजे 120, म्हणजे हा राहिलेला अँगल किती असायला पाहिजे 60. मग जर मी हा अँगल ट्रायंगल कन्सिडर केला एवढा, ओके, तर हा 60 डिग्री हा 60 डिग्री म्हणजे हा राहिलेला एवढा किती असायला पाहिजे 60 डिग्री. ओके, मग आता जर ही साइड A to C, if this is 3.13 A to C, okay, then can you calculate the remaining sides? If if this is 3.33, this is also 3.33, this total is also 3.33, so this total is 3.33, out of which I can calculate this side now. ही side DE मी calculate करू शकतो ना. हा अँगल 60 डिग्री आहे, हा 90 डिग्री अँगल आहे आणि इथली मला हायपोटेनियस मध्ये 3.13. हा 60 ची अपोजिट साइड आहे. सो इफ आय यूज साइन थिटा, देन साइन थिटा इज इक्वल टू, सपोज दिस इज अवर A divided by what is 3.13. So if you do 3.13 into sine of 60, you will get this side. So that side will be something 2.7. So from 3.13, if this is 3.13, this is also same 3.13. So from 3.13, if I minus this 2.17, what I will get? Okay, so you calculate now. This much of hint is sufficient for you. This is very what I can say.
2.7.
किती आलं?
D 2.7.
DE 2.7. Okay, so DE 2.7. मग हे EB किती राहिलंय? EB किती राहतंय मग?
0.43.
0.43. Okay, So this EB is 0.43. मग आता हे EB माहित झालं, हे अँगल तुम्हाला माहिती आहे. ही साइड कॅल्क्युलेट करू शकता का नाही एवढी इथली? ही परपेंडिक्युलर इथं टाकली आपण, हा अँगल 90 डिग्री, हा अँगल तुम्हाला माहिती आहे 30 डिग्री. EB ची व्हॅल्यू तुम्हाला माहित झाली, ही साइड किती येईल? किती येते? अहो ही साइड कॅल्क्युलेट करा की एवढी. हा ट्रायंगल घ्या, इकडं बघा. हा ट्रायंगल घ्या एवढा, हा एवढा ट्रायंगल, त्यातली EB तुम्हाला माहिती आहे 0.43 आहे, हा अँगल 90 डिग्री आहे, हा अँगल 30 डिग्री आहे. ही साइड मी कॅल्क्युलेट करू शकत नाही का एवढीच? एवढी साइड इथली. मग मी टोटल 5 मधनं हे एवढं मायनस केलं तर मला डायरेक्ट टोटल डिस्टन्स मिळेल ना इथून एवढं. ओके,
1.86.
किती आली? कॅन यू रिपीट इट अगेन?
सर तुम्ही ते 5 - 3.13 म्हणताय का?
काय म्हणताय?
म्हणजे ती साइड 5 - 3.13 केल्यावर येणार का असं म्हणताय का?
नाही नाही नाही, 5 - 3.13 कशाला? हे बघा, मला हे ट्रायंगल पाहिजे. मी कुठल्या ट्रायंगल बद्दल बोलतोय? आय एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस ट्रायंगल. दिस ट्रायंगल हे बघा, हा ट्रायंगल. This is the perpendicular we have dropped. Then this small triangle, I am talking about this small triangle. Okay, this small triangle. हा अँगल किती आहे याच्यामध्ये? या ट्रायंगल मध्ये हा अँगल 30 डिग्री आहे, हा अँगल 90 डिग्री आहे. ही साइड तुम्हाला माहित झाली. तुम्ही ही बेस काढू शकत नाही का? कॅल्क्युलेट करू शकत नाही का? Can you calculate?
0.37.
Can you calculate the base? You calculate this base.
0.37.
Just 1 minute. सांगा परत एकदा. Can you repeat the answer?
0.37.
0.37. Okay, now I have got the value for this. Okay, this is known to me. Now what is the total? Total is 5. Okay, see this total from A to B, it is 5 meter, out of which this is 0.37. So up to this point, what is the distance from here to here? 5 minus 0.37, how much it is? From A point up to here, this point. Okay, 5 minus 0.37, how much it is?
4.63.
4.63.
Okay, so it is 4.63. 4.63. Okay, so we have got the distance. This is nothing but the perpendicular distance of this 12 kilonewton force. Okay, now if I take the moment at point A, if I take moment at A equal to 0, clockwise positive, anti-clockwise negative, RA will become 0. Then it is 10 into 2.49, which is moving in clockwise direction. Then this 12 into 4.63, this is also in clockwise direction, 4.63. Then this RB is moving upward, so it is in anti-clockwise direction. Minus 5 RB is equal to 0. So therefore, RB is equal to, calculate the value of RB now. What is the value of RB? What is the value? 16.09. Okay, 16.09 kilonewton. We have got positive answer, so our assumed direction is correct. Now apply summation Fy equal to 0. Okay. Now if you apply summation Fy, RA is upward plus, RB is upward plus, 10 and 12 are moving downward, so minus. So if you apply summation Fy equal to 0. Then here Ra plus RB 16.09 minus 10 downward load minus 12 downward load, which is equal to 0. Okay. Therefore, Ra is equal to, after solving this, you will get the value of Ra. Let me know the answer for Ra. Minus 5.91 kilonewton. Is it the right answer? Please check the values.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Ra we have got minus answer. So I can write here Ra is 5.91 kilonewton, but it is not moving upward, it is moving downward. This minus sign indicates me that. So I will go to the main diagram, and then what I will do, I will reverse the direction of Ra. Okay. So I will reverse the direction of Ra. So here I will show Ra which is moving down. So Ra is moving down. It is like this. This is the direction of Ra.
तर आर ए पॉझिटिव्ह ना
पॉझिटिव्ह आहे
तर पॉझिटिव्ह आहे अरे.
तुम्हीच सांगितलं की निगेटिव्ह म्हणून. पॉझिटिव्ह येते का?
हा सर.
माझ्याकडे सॉल्व्ड प्रॉब्लेम नसते. नॉर्मली मी अनसॉल्व प्रॉब्लेम घेतो. पहिला किंवा दुसरा प्रॉब्लेम फक्त सॉल्व्ड असते. Others I have also told you previously also. Please check the answer always. Okay, because I am having the problem statement, I am having the diagram, and we are solving the problem. Okay, so please check the answers. So RA positive येते, negative येत नाही.
येस सर
Yes,
Okay, so किती सिंपल मॅथ्स मध्ये जर तुम्ही असं चुका करायला लागलात तर कसं व्हायचं? अवघडच आहे. You should do the correct calculations. You are having calculator also. So RA is upward. So it is, I will show as it is. Okay, so this is RA. So now, after this, we got the value of RA and RB. Now we want the forces in member DE, CE and BC. So DE member is there, CE is there and BC is there. So I will rub some of the things so that it will be clear for us while solving the problem. Okay. This is point F. Okay.
पॉईंट
now,
ए
now we will pass the section. Now we will pass this.
पॉईंट ए
E है क्या? Sorry. Point E है. Okay. So now we will pass the section in such a way that that section will cut maximum 3 members, and we want to cut these members. So D, C, and BC. So how we will pass the section? We will pass the section like this. Okay. Now this section, I will call this section as again 1, 1. Okay. So this section is now cutting these members. So you can consider the right hand part or left hand part. Okay. You can consider the equilibrium of right hand side, or either you can consider the equilibrium of left hand side. Both you can consider over here. So we will go for right hand side, because right hand side there is not much more what we can say, one force is there, one reaction is there, and this part is short for the drawing. If you go for left hand side part, you have to draw all this part. Okay. So here only I will draw the diagram. लिहून झाले का?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now see, we will draw the right hand side part. So here is the EB member. This is the member EB. And it is further moving like this here. Okay. Then from this point E, the member CE is cut down. It is like this. And also, here is this member, which is cut down. And here is the reaction RB. So in short, this is RB. This is my point B. This is point E. Okay. So this member is cut over here. So we will assume it tensile, and this is force in member DE. Then here this member is cut over here. This is the FEC, force in member CE or EC, and this is BC. This is force in member BC. This is the force in member BC. Now we need to solve this. Okay. Now we need to solve this. How we are going to solve this now? If you take the moment at point E, okay, if you extend this here, you will further get the point D. If you extend this over here and extend this point, then you will get point C. Okay, if you want, you can draw it. If you don't draw it, then also it is okay. Now, if you take the moment of all the forces about this point E, then what will happen? Your DE and EC will become 0. Okay, and you will get the force in member BC, because you know the value of RB. RB is 16.09 kilonewton. RB is 16.09 kilonewton. Okay, and this vertical height also you can easily calculate. This vertical height, we have already calculated the base, that is somewhat, you told me, no, 0.37 or something. This perpendicular distance also we can calculate, because that is the distance of this BC. You can see BC member is here. This is your member BC. So the distance from point E is this perpendicular distance. If you drop perpendicular from this side, this is the distance. This you can easily calculate. You know EB. Okay, you know EB, you know this angle. This can be easily calculated. It is not a big problem for us. So still we will calculate that. So here you can see this is the perpendicular. This angle is 30 degree. This already it is known to us. And this हे किती calculate केलं होतं EB 0.42 किती होतं
43.
0.43. Okay, now this side is opposite to this 30 degree angle. This side is opposite to 30 degree angle, and this angle is 90 degree as we are dropping perpendicular. So if I write here opposite side upon hypotenuse, so which formula we are going to use for opposite side upon hypotenuse? Sine. So if I use sine 30, sine 30 is equal to, let us say that this opposite side is x. So it is x divided by 0.43. Therefore, the x is equal to, what is the answer?
Two point two.
2.2. 2.2?
0.21.
0.43 into sine of 30.
0.49.
0.22 येते ना?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So this answer is 0.22. So I know the height now. I know the height. Okay. जर मी आता ई पॉइंटला मुवमेंट घेतली तर ईसी कुठून होते? ई पॉइंट मधनं पास होते. डीई पण ई पॉइंट मधनं पास होते. सो मला कशातली व्हॅल्यू मिळेल? बीसी मधली व्हॅल्यू मिळेल. ओके, मला बीसी मधली व्हॅल्यू मिळेल. हे ईसी ला आपण रिझॉल्व्ह केलेलं नाही आता, किंवा डीई ला पण रिझॉल्व्ह केलेलं नाही. पण रिझॉल्व्ह जरी केलं तरी तुमचा पॉइंट ऑफ कॉन्टॅक्ट हाच आहे ना. जरी तुम्ही ह्या डीई ला रिझॉल्व्ह केलं तर वन कॉम्पोनंट पॅरलल टू वाय, वन कॉम्पोनंट पॅरलल टू एक्स. मग हे जे दोन्ही एक्स अँड वाय चे कॉम्पोनंट आहेत, हाच तुमचा पॉइंट ऑफ ऍप्लिकेशन आहे. ईसी ला सुद्धा समजा तुमचा असं आहे, ईसी ला सुद्धा तुम्ही जर रिझॉल्व्ह केलं तर वन कॉम्पोनंट पॅरलल टू एक्स, अनदर कॉम्पोनंट पॅरलल टू वाय, but both the components are passing through point E, so its movement will become 0. So if you take the moment at point E, then if you take summation m about point E is equal to 0, then here what you will get? You will get force in member BC, FBC into the distance x 0.22. It is moving in clockwise direction. It will rotate in clockwise direction. Okay, then the distance of RB. RB चं distance म्हणजे हे distance असणार आहे. हे आताच तुम्ही कॅल्क्युलेट केलं होतं ना, किती होतं 0.37. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this RB is moving in upward direction, so it will rotate in anti-clockwise. So it will be 16.09 into 0.37. This you should equate it to 0. Plus minus नीट बघून व्यवस्थित आन्सर कॅल्क्युलेट करा. FBC ची मला व्हॅल्यू सांगा आता. फोर्स इन मेंबर BC.
$27.06.
27.06. टेन्साइल और कॉम्प्रेसिव्ह म्हणजे पॉझिटिव्ह आला का निगेटिव्ह?
Positive.
Positive. So it is tensile. Positive, so it is tensile. Okay, please check the answers. 2-3 times. Please check the answer. So 27.06. Okay. Now we got this answer. Okay. Now we got this answer. Now we want to find out the force in member DE and member EC. So we can apply summation Fx equal to 0, summation Fy equal to 0 to get these forces. Okay. Or otherwise, the another thing is that now see we have taken the moment at point E and we got the value FBC. Similarly, if we take the moment at point C, then EC and BC will become 0 and you will get the value in member DE, force in member DE. Okay. And if you don't want to take the moment, then just simply apply summation Fx, summation Fy, then also you will get the answer. Okay. So you remember this part. I will rub this now and I will show you the resolution. Okay. I hope you have written this in your notebook. So now, if I resolve the force, if I resolve the D, one component is parallel to Y, another component is parallel to X. Okay. Now for DE member DE, what will be the angle? What will be the angle of resolution for DE? Can anybody tell me? बघा कसं काय ट्रिग्नोमेट्री लावता येते बघा जरा. See, for your reference, if I draw horizontal line from here, okay, from point DE, na, so this is the horizontal line. Now how you can calculate the angle? You can see this Z is there. Okay, here the alternate angles. This Z is there. So if this is 60 degree, this will be 60 degree. म्हणजे हा अँगल किती झाला? डीचा अँगल किती झाला? हा टोटल 90 आहे ना?
30.
30 degree, correct. So here you can see this angle and this angle are the alternate angles. This is Z is there because we are drawing horizontal line because simply we want the angle with horizontal over here. आपण horizontal शीच angle consider करतोय for resolution. Either we consider the angle with horizontal or we consider the angle with vertical. So now here you can see if I draw the horizontal line here, these two are the alternate angles. If this angle is 60 degree, this is also 60 degree. But this total angle given over here is 90 degree. So this remaining angle will be 30 degree. Okay. So this angle will be 30 degree. So if this is 30 degree, then this will become FDE cos 30. And this will become FDE sin 30. Sin 30. Similarly, now this member EC. Okay. Now again see, this is the horizontal line. And member EC is over here. And this angle already we have calculated. It is 60 degree. Okay. So this angle is this remaining angle. It will be 60 degree. This we have already calculated here. Because the member DE and member CE are perpendicular to each other, you can see the 90 degree angle is over here in between these two. Out of that 90 degree, if this is 30 degree, then remaining will be 60 degree. So again now if we resolve this, then one component again parallel to X. This is one of the component. Another component is parallel to Y. So this component is parallel to Y. So again you can write over here, this is FEC cos 60, and this will be how much? This is FEC, it is sin 60. Okay. Now if I apply summation Fy equal to 0, what I will get if I apply summation Fy equal to 0? See, now if I apply summation Fy equal to 0 over here to the right hand side, then I will get this FD sin 30 which is moving upward positive, plus this FEC sin 60 moving downward, so this is minus, and then this RB which is moving upward. So these three forces I will get in Fy. First is this FD sin 30, second is this FEC sin 60, and third is RB. Okay, so only these three forces will contribute to summation Fy. So I will write here, if you apply summation Fy equal to 0, then बोला के डायरेक्ट काय पण आधी जाते त्याने काय अडचण नाही. Okay, now if you apply summation Fy equal to 0, then this is FDE sin 30 and FEC sin 60. Okay, here I will write FDE sin 30 which is moving upward positive, minus force in member EC आणि कुठला component आहे तो sin 60. Okay, sin 60 plus here RB, it is moving upward 16.09 is equal to 0. Now if I reshuffle this, then this will be FDE sin 30 minus FEC sin 60, which is equal to minus 16.09. I will say this is my equation number 1. I have got one equation. The problem is not solved yet. So then I will apply summation Fx equal to 0 for this joint again. So not for the joint, for the right hand side equilibrium. Okay. So now if I apply summation Fx 0, now I will consider all the forces parallel to x-axis, all horizontal forces. So this is one of the force, FD cos 30 moving towards left, it is minus. Then FEC cos 60 moving towards left, this is also minus. Okay, any other force? No force is there. No force is there. So I will write FDE cos 30 minus FDE cos 30 minus FEC cos 60 is equal to 0. This is my equation number 2. Now two equations are there, two unknowns are there. I have told you how to solve this equation on the calculator. Use the format ax plus by is equal to c. Ax plus by equal to c. So in that way you can put the values a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 and calculate FDE and FEC.
सर तिथे FBC ची व्हॅल्यू घ्यायची नाही का?
या कसंही करा.
तुम्ही घेतली नाही सर म्हणून विचारलं.
कुठं इक्वेशन सेकंड मध्ये कशाची व्हॅल्यू घ्यायची नाही का?
FBC.
बीसी आहे, मी विसरलो की, बरोबर आहे की, एफबीसी मी विसरलोच होतो, करेक्ट. एफबीसी घ्यावं लागणार की, कसं नाही घ्यायची? हॉरिझॉन्टल आहे ना, पॅरलल टू एक्स आहे ना. एफबीसी ची व्हॅल्यू किती आली होती? 27.06 going towards left. Good. Okay, correct है. So here FBC is horizontal member. See, FBC is parallel to X. So it is 27.06 minus. It is also moving towards left. Is equal to 0. Now, if you reshuffle the terms, if you multiply the whole equation by -1 नी मल्टिप्लाय करू शकतो ना इक्वेशनला, राईट हँड साइडला आणि लेफ्ट हँड साइडला दोन्हीकडे. So if you multiply by minus sign, then this will become plus, this will become plus, this will become plus. If you multiply both the sides by -1, so 0 into -1, it will remain as 0. Then I will send this 27.06 to that side. So what I will get now? FDE cos 30 plus FEC cos 60 is equal to minus 27.06. This is my equation number 2. Now use it, the equation format A1 A2 B1 C1 A2 B2 C2. कॅल्क्युलेटर वरती टाका परवा सांगितल्यासारखं आणि सॉल्व्ह करा. लेट मी नो द आन्सर. तरी मी तुम्हाला व्हॅल्यू सांगतो. A1 D ला आपण एक्स मानू. FD इज अवर एक्स, EC इज अवर वाय. D इज अवर एक्स, EC इज अवर वाय. हे तुम्हाला समजण्यासाठी असं लिहितोय बरं का मी. असं एक्झाम मध्ये लिहू नका मी कसं लिहिलंय डिवाइड बाय एक्स डिवाइड बाय वाय. हे तुम्हाला समजायसाठी लिहितोय. FD is X, FEC is Y. So A1 is sin 30. What is the value of A1? A1 is sin 30. What is the value of B1? B1 is minus sin 60. B1 is minus sin 60. And C1 is equal to minus 16.09. These are the values of A1, B1, C1. A2 is equal to cos 30. A2 is cos 30. B2 is equal to cos 60. And C2 is equal to minus 27.06. So if you put these values in the calculator, you will get directly the answer. Let me know the answer.
X is equal to minus 31.47.
I know I want the value of FDE. किती येते सांगा? FDE आणि FEC दोन्ही व्हॅल्यू सांगा. X आणि Y सांगू नका. X आणि Y आपण ठेवलंय ना. मला मेंबरच्या ह्याच्यामध्ये आन्सर सांगा. FDE ची व्हॅल्यू किती आणि EC ची किती असं सांगा.
FDE is equal to minus 31.47.
31.47 FDE. हा.
FEC is equal to 0.40.
0.40. करेक्ट व्हॅल्यूज आहेत का?
Yes, sir.
So this is positive answer. So this is tensile. And this answer is negative. So I will erase that negative sign. Okay. And I will say that this is compressive. Okay. So FD is 31.47 kilonewton compressive. FEC is 0.40 kilonewton tensile. Okay. X and Y च्या तुम्हाला व्हॅल्यू मिळाल्या. म्हणजे X तुम्ही कशाला मानलेलं आहे? X FD ला मानलेलं आहे. म्हणजे ती DE ची व्हॅल्यू झाली. आणि Y तुम्ही EC ला पुट केलेलं आहे. सो EC is equal to Y value. Okay. So in this way we can solve the numericals by using the method of sections. One more problem I will give. Now you have to solve this problem by your own. I will not help you in this problem. Okay. So you have to solve this. I think it is also the last problem of this unit. Okay. So the next numerical is so the next numerical is, I will draw the diagram. Draw the diagram with me.
सर
Hmm.
ते इक्वेशन करायसाठी कॅल्क्युलेटर मध्ये मोडच्या ह्यात गेलं ते माघारी कसं एक सांगितलं तुम्ही
शिफ्ट दाबून मोड दाबा 3 रिसेट ऑल म्हणून ऑप्शन येते ते 3 नंबरला ते 3 नंबर प्रेस करा 2 वेळा इक्वल टू दाबा.
ओके सर
झालं का रिसेट?
येस सर
Okay. So how many triangles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, still 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Then next is okay. Okay, so this is the problem. This is the truss which is given to you. Here, hinge support is given, and here at this point, roller support is given. Okay, the span of truss is 7 into 4 is equal to 28 meters. In this way, the span of truss is given. This is the total span of the truss. Then loading is given 10 kilonewton. Okay, on every point here, loading is given. Point loads are acting at the joints, and its values are 10 kilonewton. 10 kilonewton. All the point loads are of 10 kilonewton. Okay, and then this angle at this side, this angle is given as 60 degree. This angle is also 60 degree. Here also this angle is given as 60 degree, and this is also 60 degree. Okay. Now I will give the naming to this triangle. It is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Then this is K, L, M, and this is point N, and lastly this is point O. And you need to find out the forces in members. So I will write down the forces in members. In which members you want to find out the forces. So find the forces in members FH, comma HG and GI. Okay. Also JL, KL, JL, KL, LN, and MN. So these are the members for which you need to calculate the forces. So now you need to solve this problem. Solve करायला चालू करा. At least calculate the reactions च्या तरी value मला calculate करून सांगा आणि problem you have to solve it at the home. You have to complete this problem at home. So a simple truss is there. Only triangle. All are maybe 60-60 angles. So ABC is equilateral triangle. MNO is also equilateral triangle. This 7 into 4, this I will explain to you. What does it mean? 7 into 4 is equal to 28. Means what? See here. 7 into 4 is equal to 28 means what? How many span is there? Here is AC, CB, EG, GI, IK, KM, and MO. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 lines are there. Okay. So the total span is 7 into 4. So it means that each AC is 4 meter, C is 4 meter, EG is 4 meter. Every span, this is 4 meter. All these are 4 meters. This is 4. This is also 4. This is also 4. This is also 4. All these are 4 meters. Okay. So if you add all of them, you will get 28 meters. So this is the span they given to you. Okay. So now we have to solve this problem. So today we will stop over here and I will take the attendance now.
सर
हाँ
ते ग्रुपवर नोटीस आली की ते कन्सर्न सब्जेक्ट टीचरला आपल्या नोटबुक दाखवायचे, मग ते कसे तुम्हाला करायचे दाखवायचे?
नोटबुक ना तुम्हाला
हा.
मी लिंक पाठवतो त्या लिंक वरती अपलोड करायचे नोटबुक.
सर ती पूर्ण पीडीएफ करते का वहीची?
हा मग तसंच पाठवावं लागणार तुम्हाला. तुम्ही कसं दाखवणार नाही तर नोटबुक तसेच घेणार मी. तुम्ही आतापर्यंत काय काय केले काय काय नाही आता मी बघतो ना त्या नोटबुक मध्ये. सो दॅट आय कॅन बी एबल टू इव्हॅल्युएट ऑल युअर फुल युअर नोटबुक. I will send you the link now. Just you have to take the photograph and upload that PDF. No. Okay. Okay. Roll number 1.
Present.
2,
Present, sir.
3,
Present,
4,
sir. Present, sir.
5,
Present, sir.
6,
Present, sir.
7,
प्रेझेंट सर.
8,
प्रेझेंट सर.
9,
Present, sir.
10,
प्रेझेंट सर.
11,
Present, sir.
12. Roll number 12. 13,
Present, sir.
14,
Present, sir.
15,
Present, sir.
16,
Present.
17,
Present, sir.
18, 19,
Present.
20,
Present, sir.
21,
Present, sir.
22,
Present, sir.
23,
Present, sir.
24,
Present, sir.
25,
Present, sir.
26,
Present, sir.
27,
Present, sir.
28,
Present.
29,
Present, sir.
30, 31,
Present, sir.
32,
Present, sir.
33,
Present, sir.
34,
Present, sir.
35,
Present, sir.
36,
Present, sir.
37,
Present, sir.
38,
Present, sir.
39,
Present, sir.
40,
Present, sir.
41,
Present, sir.
42, 43,
Present, sir.
44,
Present, sir.
45,
Present, sir.
46,
Present, sir.
47,
Present, sir.
48,
Present.
49,
Present, sir.
50,
Present, sir.
51, 52, 53,
Present, sir.
54,
Present, sir.
55, 56,
Present, sir.
57,
Present, sir.
58,
Present, sir.
59,
Present, sir.
60,
Present.
61.
Present.
Okay. So I will tell you the absent numbers. If roll number, your roll number is there in the absent numbers, then you can tell me. Roll number 12, absent. Roll number 30, absent. Roll number 51, absent, and roll number 55. So 55 is present.
Present, sir.
Okay, only 50. So the absent roll numbers are 12, 30, and 51. All others are present. Okay. So we will stop over here now.